I'm sure you all have many questions. Choo choo. Good morning everyone and welcome back to the weekly vlog. I hope you're all doing well. It is the start of week 3 on prac, which is so crazy. I feel like we are almost halfway. I have my halfway report due tomorrow. Everything's just picking up speed at the moment. Very excited. I am starting this week off with book week. It is our book week day at school today, so I have to dress up and I've never had to do book week before, so this has been quite challenging for me. I'm with the year 2s and we were trying to do books and characters that like are relevant to the kids, and they've just done Pig the Pug. So we did some research and there's a whole bunch of Pig the Pug books, but one of them was Pig the Rebel, and it was the one that I felt like I had the most clothes for already, so I'm just going as Pig the Rebel. And I don't know how I feel about my outfit, but anyway, we're going to construct it. I don't know what shirt to wear. I've got some options. We're going to give it a go and I'm going to get dressed now and we're going to put it all together. I'll show you the book cover, because if you don't teach kids and don't know the Pig the Pug books, you probably have no idea what's going on right now. For reference, this is the book cover. So you can see he's got a little leather jacket on. I have a leather jacket. He's wearing some jeans. He's got like a black and white top, which I don't have, like, you know, when the neckline is one color. I don't really have that, but we'll wing it. And then one of those like lieutenant hats, which is what I had to buy in my last vlog. I had to go pick up a lieutenant hat. I used to have one ages ago, but my lieutenant hat. I can't believe I'm about to go to school wearing this. Remember when these were like trendy? Oh my god, I look like a train driver and my ears stick out. I literally look like a train driver. Choot choot. Oh, it's so puffy. Why is there so much material? There's so much material. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed already. I haven't even left the house. I have like this turtleneck, which is black and white, but I feel like it's gonna be hot today, so I feel like that's probably a no. I've just got some jeans, and because it's school, they don't have like any rips in them or anything. My mum found this black and white shirt, which might actually work. Otherwise, I just have like a plain black shirt, and that's literally all I had, and I wasn't about to go and buy another shirt. Let's see, I'll try the stripy top on first. A quick side note, while I'm trying on my jeans, I have to tell you the story about these jeans. These are my favorite jeans. As you can see, they don't quite do up. However, I got these when I was 21, so many years ago, and they're my favorite jeans. I love them. And then during the pandemic and stuff, I grew out of them and I couldn't get them over my butt anymore. I couldn't bear to throw them out. I've done many closet culls since then, and I just like couldn't give them away because they're my favorite. So I've left them at the top of my cupboard, and I think it was last week I just randomly was like, oh, I'll just like try and put them on again. And guys, look, they go up. We're a heck of a lot closer than we were. Oh, these are just my favorite jeans. I love them. They're very tight on my bootay. I'm stoked. And I just had to check again and make sure that they still do up, and they do. All I want is to fit into these jeans. Anyway, they're not school appropriate. This is it. And then obviously my leather jacket. Are we starting to look like him? I mean, close. Oh, well, I look like Toad from Mario Kart. That big thing on his head. Look, this is as close as we're gonna get. Book week done. And then I'm gonna like put this here, so it's like obvious. Oh, I can't take myself seriously. All aboard! And my voice is very husky from being sick. I was sick last week, and this weekend it's all just like gone into my chest, and now we've got a cough, husky voice. It's all happening for me. Anyway, let's go. What a day. I'm exhausted. A very exciting package came. I got my LSKD after payday purchase. I finally got my hands on the LSKD flares. You can't even properly see. I had shoes on. I just got home from my walk. I love the LSKD shorts, and they are just the same. The best fabric. I'm so glad I waited out for these. I do have a pair of flares, but they're really short on me because I have long legs. They like ride up, whereas these ones stay long. I think I'm gonna wear these on the plane to Hawaii because they're super comfy. I just got home from my walk. The kids loved the Pig the Rebel costume that I had on today. Don't know if you can call it a costume, but who I went to book week as. So yeah, that was good. We started like our book week celebrations. They had like a buddy read with the year 6s, which was cute. But yeah, just like a really big day. I taught for most of the day today, but tomorrow is my first full day, which is a lot. I also have the principal coming in to observe my maths lesson tomorrow, which is so nerve-wracking, but I'm just trying to remind myself that like I have the confidence to teach, and you know, feedback is always a good thing. So that is good in that aspect, but also like I just have to remind myself that I can do it. I am a good teacher. You just get imposter syndrome in those situations. So gotta be cautious not to psych myself out. And I'm getting to the point now where I've built those relationships with the kids that like they have a bit more respect for me. I understand them, they understand me, and it's just, I don't know, makes the lessons go a lot smoother. The only thing is tomorrow, the lesson he's coming to watch is introducing length. So it's like all new concepts to them. Could go one or two ways. Hopefully tomorrow goes well, but I need to plan all of my lessons. They also at our school, they do, and I'm sure some of you who are also in education, your schools might do this as well. They have like a English pedagogy, which is reading to learn, very common, but it's just like very specific how they do it. So I've been observing the past 2 weeks how they run the lessons, and some of them were assessment lessons. So yeah, I've just been trying to pick up on what they do so that I can start doing them. And tomorrow is my first reading to learn lesson. And obviously like if I was a teacher at this school, I would have to go through all the training and whatnot, but it's good to get that practice. But there's just a lot to remember, trying not to psych myself out because I do that a lot. Hope it goes well. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys probably in the morning. It is Tuesday, everyone. We are back to regular programming. Callie pants, Frankie fours, Uniqlo tee. No costume necessary. I am feeling quite anxious this morning. Starting their English teaching. It's a new pedagogy, so yeah, there's a lot of steps to it. Hopefully I remember everything. And I've got the principal coming in today to observe my maths lesson, which is also a new unit. We're introducing informal units, which hopefully should be fun. It's pretty hands-on. The start is like obviously introducing the unit and a bit of explicit teaching, so I just hope it goes well. But I need to have some breakfast and get on the road because I want to make sure that I'm fully prepped today and I've done all my printing and that kind of stuff. But if you're updated. Good morning guys, it's Wednesday. Morning coffee and getting ready for another day. I can't believe it's the third day of the week. It feels like Friday. I'm convinced school days feel like 3 days. Just one school day feels like 3 days. Like so much happened. I also don't think I moved in my sleep last night. Like I was so tired. I didn't get home from school until like 5:45 and I was asleep by 8:30. Yesterday was a very big day. I actually had 2 of the principals come and observe my lesson in one day, which was a lot. Feedback is really good. I did my first lesson of like the kids English, what do you call it? Program, which went okay. We're doing the second part today because yeah, year 2s take a long time to write, so one lesson actually kind of gets split up among 2. Yeah, it was a really big day. And then after school we had a staff meeting, and then I got feedback from the deputy and the principal, so I left school a bit later yesterday. But you know when you're just like on all day, like you're, I don't know, constantly like being professional and I don't know, engaging with people like that, it just like, I don't know, really tires you out. I was exhausted. Anyway, we've slept, it's a new day. But yeah, the maths lesson that I did yesterday that the principal came and saw was introducing length to the kids, and we're doing like informal units, so a lot of it was just like, yeah, introducing the unit, getting the kids to like brainstorm what we might need to find the length of, what kinds of informal units we might use, and then like demoing how we use informal units, like the mistakes that the kids often make. And then we just did some like hands-on iPad stuff, which the kids always love. For today we have another length lesson, and I think I am gonna go through a few things, because from walking around yesterday there was just a few things that I was like, oh, I didn't think you'd think of it like that, so I'll address it today. My favourite year level is year 4. Like my last prac was just the best, because I feel like that age I really gel with and I loved the content. Year 4s are just my favourite age group. I'd love to teach year 4 if that's what I end up doing. Hang on, let me finish this. I can't multitask. And that's the thing with this age group, with year 2s, so much of it is coming from teaching them and then listening to what they're talking about or listening to their responses and then being like, oh, so you don't know that. Okay, factor that into the teaching. And I guess that is what teaching is, but the things that they get confused on and the words that they use even, like is so new to me. I do love my year 4s. I still see the kids from my last prac around and they're so beautiful. Today I've got the next reading to learn lesson. We've got maths. We're doing length again. I don't think we have assembly today, so forget what I'm doing this afternoon. I think it's spelling. I am going to get dressed. I'm early today, which is great because I have so many things to do. I also got some packages yesterday, so I will show you that as well. I got a teaching package, which I'm very excited for, because I'm realizing even like while I'm on prac, as we near the end of the year, I'm like slowly thinking about what I will be doing next year, and that's a whole big discussion what I want to do. I'm not sure. I have many options, but if it's teaching, I just like want to have a few things up my sleeve so that it's like not as overwhelming, I guess, at the start of next year. And my Uniqlo package came, which is very exciting. I have to return one of them, but I'll show you. Now the first thing I'm really excited about, I've seen this all over like the Teachergram, but I got these like clear like plastic slips, and basically you just put like your worksheets in them and then the kids can use their whiteboard markers to write on them, and then you rub it off and someone else does it. So I'm excited to see how these go. I see a lot of teachers using them, so I thought let's give them a go. I just got them off eBay. I'll try and remember to link them. But then from Uniqlo, so this is the shirt that I made the order for, and it's too big. It's very oversized, so you do buy this shirt, it's oversized already. I got a large, but I've just reordered a medium, but the color is stunning. I'm obsessed with this color right now, like baby yellow. It's so beautiful. I really want to get baby yellow sheets, but it's not necessary. It's really not, and I redo my bed way too often, but I really would like baby yellow sheets. Anyway, this is the overshirt, so yeah, it's massive on me. Then I got one of these shirts, which I'm really excited about. Uniqlo has these crops that have the bra insert, so you don't have to worry about like wearing a strapless bra or something. That's the inside of them. They've got like the padding and stuff. So good. So I got it in a cream because I needed a new cream crop. I also just ordered this in grey. And then the last thing I got was this flanny. I don't know why I've wanted a flanny for years, but anyway, finally bought one. I'm really into my overshirts at the moment, especially for like in between seasons. This is one of the men's ones, but super soft, and I like the neutral tones. Sadly, this one I am sending back. Hopefully the medium fits a bit better because it's so stinking cute. Let's get ready for school. And because we're updating the outfits, here is Wednesday's. This dress is from Target. Very cute. It got on clearance. What a bargain. Haven't worn it yet, so thought I'd wear it today because it's supposed to be quite warm and my Frankie 4s. I was like, oh, hang on a minute. Let me find a clean spot in my room to film this. There are none. It is Wednesday afternoon. I'm exhausted. I've been zoning out all afternoon. I did get a package from Sephora, which is another little sneaky after payday sale package. So I thought I'd show you what I got. First thing is the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch liquid blush. I freaking love this. If you don't have one and have never tried the Rare Beauty liquid blushes, you need to. Look at this color. This color is beautiful. It's in the shade Happy. I have a really nice like plum color, but my girlfriend Shones has this, and I borrowed it for a couple of days the other week and loved it. So I bought it. There's no blush compares to the Rare Beauty blushes. I love them. I also got the Bang & Bod firming lotion. I think I said this in my last vlog, but I've heard it's good for keratosis pilaris, and I have that on my arms, so we'll see. And then I'm so excited about this. I've left the best till last. I got the Pony eyeshadow palette. Basically they have these eyeshadow palettes that are like for different eye colors, and I wanted a like smaller travel sized eyeshadow palette, but I use very specific colors with my brown eyes. Firstly, the packaging is beautiful, and then look at the colors, so stunning. I can't wait to try this. But yeah, these are like all the shades that I use all the time, so I'm glad I've got that. Today was a good day, very busy. Today felt really long as well, maybe because it's Wednesday. We had a meeting after school, then I came home and went for a walk. I caught up with Shones on the phone, and I just finished like my mid report because I'm halfway through my final prac, which is so exciting. And yeah, just made sure I had prepped everything for tomorrow, so that's all ready to go. I'm gonna have a shower, wind down, have a really chill night. We've got family dinner tonight, which should be good, and yeah, another busy day tomorrow. Getting through the week, we're on the downhill now. Woohoo! Thursday, but it feels like Friday. Dang it. I'm making the day better by wearing my favorite skirt. It's from Array, very cute, I love it. My bodysuit is from the Iconic, I think the brand's Atmos in here, and I'm wearing my Vegas today just to give my Frankie Falls a break. You know how you have that item of clothing that just makes you that much happier? That's me in this skirt. It just really picks me up, but I'm running late, so I'm gonna go to school. Happy Friday. This is our teacher fit. I'm sure you know where all of these things are from because I rewear. Today's Friday fit, and we have a slick back look today, which means it's hair washing day. Well, tomorrow. It's not going. I normally stay on that long. Good morning. It is Saturday. Nice and early. I could not sleep last night. That was pretty rough. I decided this morning, I've got the morning free. I decided I was going to go to the beach. It's not actually as warm as it was last weekend. Last weekend it was like spring. It was beautiful. It was like 28 degrees, super sunny and hot. It's like not that weather this weekend, but just want to make the most of it. It is spring next week, which is so exciting. Winter is officially done. I am not a summer girly, although I must say I really don't mind winter when you're in a place like Queenstown or something and you dress appropriately. I think it's just in Brisbane because it's like a weird temperature and you just like don't really know what to do. But yeah, I'm going to hopefully beat the traffic. Have a lovely solo date with myself. I haven't had a solo date in a long time. Hopefully get in for a swim. I am wearing my togs, so we'll see how cold it is. Listen to some country music on the way. It's gonna be a vibe. Got my coffee. Let's go. What an absolute day. Hasn't even been a day, but absolutely beautiful morning. I pushed myself to go in for a swim because it's illegal to come to the beach and not swim. Oh, that was so lovely. Just like having a morning to myself and being in my own energy. I feel like you just like constantly have people talking to you during the week, and I don't know, I just needed a couple of hours by myself to reset. Still got to drive back to Brisbane, make some tunes. I also got water stuck in my ear, which is really annoying. I've been trying to shake it to get it out the past 25 minutes and it's just not coming out. So I think I'm going to stop at the chemist also on the way home, see if there's like any eardrops or something. Feeling refreshed apart from my ear. Sunday. It is a beautiful day. I've just spent the morning cleaning and I'm about to head to meet up with some of the girls. We're going for a little picnic for Lisa's birthday, one of my best friends. Her birthday was yesterday, so we're celebrating her today and I'm so excited. I can't wait to give her a present as well. She's just one of those people that like the world would honestly suck if she wasn't here. So grateful to have her in my life. Yeah, I'm gonna go meet up with him now. I'm gonna grab a few like picnic things to bring. I got a picnic rug in the car, but I'm gonna bring my like cooler bag. That's the plan. It has been such a nice end to the week. I feel like I've had a really wholesome weekend, which I think I needed. We went and had a picnic for Lisa's birthday, which was really fun and so good to see the girls. I then came home and had a nap because I have been so fatigued and I just feel off, like for the last week and a half maybe. Like, I don't know, you know when you can tell that there's just like something up in your body? I felt really flat and just like, I don't know, in the background something's happening. And I was supposed to go to the gym twice this weekend and I haven't been at all. And this is something that I struggle with so often. I feel really guilty for like not going to the gym or not doing a weight session. I feel like sometimes it can be hard, especially on social media, where you see all these people that are like, never miss a workout and you only regret the workout you didn't do. And whilst there's a time and a place for that, I feel like this weekend my body was really just saying, George, we need to catch up, give me a moment. And yeah, I just needed to rest and have a bit more downtime, which I did, which has been really nice. And yeah, just letting my body nap. I just made myself a fresh juice. I've got carrot, apple, celery and lemon, which I think my body will thank me for. But yeah, something I struggle with still very often is like the guilt that you feel for having a weekend off, having a week off, whatever it is. And I'll be like, oh no, I have this really unhealthy connection between like, oh, if I don't work out, I'm going to put on weight, or, you know, I still have those thoughts that are like, oh, well, you shouldn't eat as much. And it's like really challenging sometimes to like rewire those thoughts. I don't know, just kind of wanted to share that because I know a lot of us feel the same and go through that, but it's totally fine to let your body rest. Definitely, I think that's what my body needed this weekend, and that's not to say that's what every weekend looks like. Next weekend I'll be back at it and, you know, feeling my normal self again, back into my training and everything. But right now I think my body just needed a sec to catch up. I'm going to end off this weekly vlog here. I will catch you guys all in my week 4 vlog. Week 4 of placement. That is wild. That is so wild. I'm hopeful that we have another good week lined up. We are so close to the finish line, which is so exciting. I hope you've been enjoying the placement vlogs, and yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye guys.